Although there is still a long journey ahead for me, and I'm here to share my recent experiences on partially implementing universal design for learning. I encountered these experiences while creating educational videos during my design process. I first defined the universal design in creating videos and then give few underlying challenges. Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, provides a framework in which instructors, teachers can design and deliver instructional materials and activities that are accessible to all students. Simply put, the activities are applicable for all learners regardless of their backgrounds, learning habits, styles, and abilities. UDL further emphasizes flexibility, accessibility, and inclusivity in the teaching and learning process. In creating videos, it's important to consider UDL principles such as few I listed here. We need to provide captions and transcripts for videos. This is because they can provide an alternative way for learners who are, say, deaf or have hearing difficulty to access the video content. I didn't think about this matter before. Captions benefit also learners who may have difficulty in understanding the spoken language, such as those whom English is as a second language, both for learners and also instructors. Another important point is using simple, clear, and concise language to make the video content accessible. It's important to make materials accessible for all learners, including those with cognitive or language disabilities. To achieve this, it's necessary to avoid using complicated technical terminologies or complex sentences that might be difficult to understand. I used to utilize several visual aids in my lectures, such as graphics, images, and animations to illustrate concepts and ideas as an alternative way. Using high contrast between text and background colors is another essential aspect in making video content accessible to learners with low vision or color blindness. Additionally, audio descriptions provide an additional level of detail for learners who have low vision. Subtitling videos is another important aspect that I have recently started to apply by using, for example, YouTube that enable you to easily provide subtitles for your videos. While there are more in UDL, by using UDL principles when generating videos for teaching, it's possible to create a more inclusive learning experience for all students. Working with the universal design can present several challenges. In my view, one important challenge may be the lack of awareness and understanding of the principles of universal design and how to apply them to instructional materials. Furthermore, implementing universal design can require additional resources such as training and specialized tools. I have noticed that some instructors may resist such changes in their teaching methods or be reluctant to adopt new technologies or instructional materials in their lectures. Another important point is how to meet the needs of all students, which can be challenging, especially when students possess different abilities, preferences, and learning styles. In this case, I think teachers need to be more creative and flexible in designing approaches that fit nicely for all. To conclude, in order to overcome these challenges, it's essential to prioritize universal design for teaching and provide resources, training, and support to teachers. Administrators can also help in promoting a universal design culture for teaching.